Hey, what's going on, guys? I wanted to go ahead and basically go ahead and do this presentation over again. This is a presentation that I had earlier tonight, and this is actually a new platform that I'm using, and I did not push the record button, okay? I did provide so much value in this webinar, and I definitely want to make sure that I'm giving you all this information that I've shared with a lot of people tonight. And as you can see here from my Facebook, so many people had I got a lot of feedback from the webinar. Like as you can see here from Melanie, she did a video, just talking about how much value she gained from this presentation. Also, you can see just all the comments and the likes or whatever else from the people who are following along with the live training. So with saying that, I'm gonna go ahead and hop into the PowerPoint. And again, make sure you just have some pen and paper, take notes, because it's a lot of valuable information that I will be sharing with you guys inside of this presentation, okay? So tonight's webinar is going to be about 3 ways that you can dominate Facebook. And with these 3 ways, you'll learn how to dramatically increase your leads, signups, and gain more exposure online. Now, if you don't know anything about me, I have been an internet marketer for the last 2 years online. Now, I have done some network marketing before, started in my early 20s, and I did a lot of things offline, but I came online full-time, not full-time, but I came online to start promoting a business in early 2013. Now, since then, I have hit the top of the leaderboards in my last 3 businesses online. I have earned over $9,000 in bonuses and commissions within 3 weeks in one of those businesses that I promoted. I've also built teams into the hundreds within a few weeks of joining. I've also been a top affiliate promoter for several marketing products online. And I've also attended some exclusive mastermind events like the $1 Billion Mastermind in Dubai. And this one was hosted by Tom Mirza, who is a venture capitalist and one of the former owners of MySpace. And he has a net worth of over $500 million. He was my mentor during that week-long trip in Dubai. Also, I attended Mastermind X and Affiliate Millionaires. And at these events, I was able to connect and rub shoulders with multiple 6, 7, 8, and 9-figure earners. And the information that I'm sharing with you guys tonight, has helped me to get so much exposure online that when I go to some of these events, some of the guys, they knew who I was before I even introduced myself because they have seen me online. They have seen my videos and things like that online. So that's pretty amazing. So here's a little bit of proof that I want to show you guys. I don't want to spend too much time on getting on the proof. I just want to make sure that you guys are getting the value that you are looking for tonight. Okay. So as you can see here, I have gotten some $400 commissions, $900 commissions. I'm getting residual income every single day. And then on here, I'm showing you guys some leads, okay? So the reason why I'm showing you these particular screenshots is because these are leads that I was generating on autopilot in the last, week or 2, okay? Now, 2 weeks ago, I suffered a tragic loss. My mother had passed away. So for 2 weeks, I did not market on Facebook, okay? I took those 2 weeks to, basically grieve, get funeral arrangements together and things like that. But because of, again, everything I'm showing you guys tonight, and I was being consistent, well before, my mother's passing, I am still getting leads and signups in my business during that whole 2-week period that I was away from my business, okay? So again, it really comes down to consistency, and we'll cover that in the webinar tonight. So what will you learn tonight? You will learn how to become the hunter in your business instead of the hunter. You will learn how to generate tons of leads and signups in your business and increase your influence and audience. And you will also learn how to be highly effective with your marketing by using viral video marketing. So if you apply what I will be sharing with you all tonight, you will start to see a change in your business by generating more leads, getting more signups on a consistent basis and on autopilot. So make sure you have pen and paper ready. So the first thing I want to cover is the gravity method. The gravity method is a form of marketing that draws people to you wanting to know more about your business. This is where a lot of marketers struggle because they're running their business as the hunter, chasing people trying to get them to join their business. No matter what business you are promoting, you want to become the source or the one like Neo in the Matrix. You want to become the authority or expert inside of your niche. Now, this is also known as attraction marketing, where you put out so much value out there in the marketplace that you become attractive in the eyes of your potential customer, and they're inboxing you or they're messaging you trying to find out more about your business or trying to join your business. And this is also known as the push-pull marketing method, where, again, if you're chasing people and you're just going out there telling people to join me, you're essentially pushing people away from you as opposed to pulling people into you because they want to know more about your business. So this is one of the first things that you want to know that you should learn about your business. Now, once you understand this method, this is when your audience, your following, and your business will start to change. This is the very principle why you can see that some leaders can join any business and build large teams within days. And this is simply, again, they have become more attractive in the eyes of others, as well as, being seen as the expert or someone of authority in this industry. So how do you become Neo? How do you become the source or the one? Okay, you do this by providing value daily, being positive and influential, and really going after results. Now, the ways you can provide value is sharing marketing tips, how-to tutorials, okay, and this could be anything like if you know how to get 5 leads a day on Facebook, then that's a marketing tip. You want to go out there and put it back in the marketplace. If you know how to set up a blog or anything else like that, make a video about that, put it out there. Again, that's how you start providing value. Also through motivational and inspirational quotes. Now, this is something that I also do on my profile every single day. Not every single day, but I do it very often. I post motivational or inspirational quotes from Bob Proctor or Napoleon Hill, or sometimes I can go to YouTube, find a video by Bob Proctor that I think it would be really helpful for someone else to listen to, and I put that on my profile, and it's very, very helpful to so many people. Also, you want to be positive and influential, okay? You want to stay away from polarizing posts. You do want to do team recognition, so if someone has ranked up in your business or someone had, got some type of commission, you definitely want to share that on your profile. And then also, viral posts that calls for a lot of engagement from your friends list. And again, Facebook is a social media platform, and this is huge, okay, for you to have engagement on your posts. So if there's more engagement on your post, that means your post is staying more in the news feed, and that means more of the people on your friends list are seeing your posts and wanting to know more about your business. Okay. So you become Neo in your business by giving away valuable information with the intent of helping anyone in any business, not just solely for personal gain. Okay. So that's the whole idea of this. Okay. When you're providing value. You want to go out there and, again, you want to help anybody in any business. And when you do this, it's going to be more beneficial to you, okay? You help more people get what they want, and you'll get more of what you want. It's just that simple. So you also want to go after results. Now, this is something that a good friend of mine told me about a few months ago, and it really hit home with me. And after that, that's the main thing that I strive for inside of my business. No matter what business that I join, I make sure I get some type of result within my first 24 to 48 hours, and you should definitely do the same. So if you're just joining the business, again, you want to get your first result within your first 24 or 48 hours of joining the business. And if you've already been in the business for some time, then it's even more urgent for you to get some type of result inside of your business within the next 24 to 48 hours. And results can be anywhere from generating leads, sign-ups into your business, and team members also having results. Now, I don't want you guys to get too caught up on team results that you don't produce results of your own. Now, showing the results of my team or leveraging their results is very, very helpful. I've gotten signups into my business because of this. But if you're only just talking about what your team is doing for weeks on end, people are going to start to look at you like, well, if they're following what they're supposed to be doing in their business and they're getting those results, then why are you not doing the same, okay? So again, you want to leverage your team in the meantime so you get your own results. And once you get your own result, you want to keep showing that result over and over again until you get your next result, okay? So also, now we're going to move over to how you can start getting more leads and signups into your business. And it really comes down to consistency and testing and tweaking, all right? You must market daily. Even on the days that you don't get any leads, no sales, or anything like that, you must market daily. Just because people aren't commenting or liking on your post, it doesn't mean that they're not watching. Whenever you fall off and you're not being consistent in your marketing, you just solidified in the eyes of your potential customer that your business is failing, that you're not consistent, you don't take your business seriously, and they'll start to look elsewhere for another leader to join. All right? And that's where, a lot of marketers also fail is being the lack of consistency, okay? If they don't get, if they don't make a lot of money within their first few days, they'll stop marketing, or they'll do something for a few days, they'll stop for like 5 days and then come back. And by you doing that, you are killing your business. You are truly, truly killing your business, okay? You have to be consistent every single day. And you always need to be posting every single day. And again, just because people aren't, liking or commenting on your posts, it doesn't mean that they're watching, okay? They're just trying to see what it is that you're going to do with this business before they click on that link, okay? So again, you always want to be consistent. And then when it comes to testing and tweaking, whenever you're making some type of post or you're posting in a Facebook group or something like that, if you're not getting a lot of leads from it or something like that, what you want to do is you want to tweak your ad. Maybe you want to change a few words and things like that and see what works and see what gets the most results, okay? Don't just stop doing something because you're not getting the type of result. You just need to tweak what you're doing to see what works and what doesn't work. And again, be consistent and no days off, okay? Especially if you are new in this industry, you have to be consistent. There's no days off when it comes to your marketing. You have to be consistent every single day inside of your business, okay? So a daily routine or a daily plan of action is definitely needed inside of your business. And you'll use these to set deadlines or specific time frames for each task. Now, when you do this, you want to be sure that you remove all distractions until a particular task is done. Now, when you have completed one task is when you move on to the next, okay? Now, this is something, I was guilty of when I first came online. And I would just, I was working a 9-to-5 job at the time. I would come online on Facebook to do some work. I'll do something for a few minutes, but then, I get easily distracted and then I'm on to something else. And I would feel like I had, just been busy for, at least 4 to 5 hours. But at the end of the day, I was not getting anything done. And that was simply because I was just all over the place, okay? I didn't have a set time frame to complete each task that I needed to do for the day, right? So a great thing that you need to, that you should implement inside of your business are 90-minute power sessions. Now, this is something that, someone introduced to me a few years ago. And during these 90-minute power sessions, for 90 minutes, you remove all distractions, okay? You don't, you turn off the phone, you move away from the kids, you turn off your TV, and for 90 minutes, you only focus on your business. Sorry, I had to take a sip of water. You only want to focus on your business, okay, for 90 minutes. And you'll be very surprised of how much work you can actually get done within a 90-minute power session. Now, once you have done, a 90-minute power session, you can take anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour off, to take care of, of your home, to take care of the kids, to cook a meal, or whatever the case may be. But once you have done that, come back and knock out another 90-minute power session. All of this will add up at the end of the week, and I promise you on this, okay? So definitely start implementing 90-minute power sessions inside of your marketing. Also with Facebook, you want to post daily on Facebook, and you want to post often. It's very important that you stay on the news feed. You want to be on there so often that people get sick of seeing you and they have no choice but to click on your link to find out what it is that you're doing. Now, this is the step that helped me to build a team of over 100 people within a few weeks in a prior business opportunity. And what I mean by this is when I had joined a business, I literally stayed on my news feed. I was posting anywhere from every 1 to 2 hours or every 2 to 3 hours, about some type of result that I was getting, some type of result that my team was getting, all right? And by me doing this, I had so many people trying to figure out what it is that I was doing about my business. They were clicking on my link. They were inboxing me trying to figure out how they can join my business, all right? And then also, again, this is where consistency comes in. So that, that first week of that business, I was getting sign-ups, but a lot of people told me no that first week. But again, because I remained consistent, that following week, the same people that were telling me no were now telling me yes, or they were trying to get my link to join my business, okay? So again, be consistent inside of your business. Now, also, you want to network daily. You always want to be building new connections inside of your business. No selling involved. Most marketers struggle in this area because they go in with the intent of trying to sell or close someone. This industry is all about relationships. They must be created in order for someone to have trust in you to purchase from you. Now, when you remove the selling element from the conversation is where this process becomes simpler and makes it much easier to build that rapport, all right? So, again, you want to at least connect with at least 5 people per day with No selling involved, just pure connections. Just ask a few questions. If they're struggling in their business, see what they're struggling in. Take some notes and make a video about that and provide value to it into the marketplace. Okay. Remove the selling or element from the conversation. All right. These people don't know you. At the end of the day, you're just a stranger who just inboxing them, and now you want them to join your business or pay you $300 to do something. Okay. It doesn't work like that, because how would you feel if someone did that to you? Okay. You wouldn't like it. All right. So again, just go out there daily just to build new connections inside of your business. And you always want to be, getting rid of the dead weight on your friends list as well. So if you have people who are not active or who are not engaging with you on your Facebook, make sure you are removing at least 15 to 20 people from your friends list daily, all right? So you can make room for the new connections that you are creating. Now, again, you want to aim every day to max out your friends list, but you don't want to do it in such a way that you're just adding anyone to max out your friends list very quickly. Your audience or your friends list should have people that could use whatever it is that you're providing. So if you're with a travel business, then you need to add people daily that love traveling, and you could promote the services side of your business. Also, if you're in a business where you are marketing tools, then add people daily who are currently building the business online that can use the tools that you're providing. Now, if you're going to be on Facebook for marketing, you must strive to build a targeted audience every single day. And, most people are, joining these groups where you can max out your friends list really fast, but it doesn't really make sense to do that, because, again, if you're, trying to max out your friends list very quickly, but you have signed up so many people that have no intention of ever joining an online business, then you're wasting your time, okay? And you're out there just posting, hoping that someone's going to click on your link, but no one's going to click on it because, again, they have no interest in what you're trying to provide. So, again, make sure whoever you are connecting with, make sure that it's somebody who can use the services that you are providing. Now, Facebook is a social media platform, so that means you have to be social, okay? You don't want to talk about business all the time. You talk about your business here and there, but you also want to show your lifestyle. So if you're going to the beach or you're going to Applebee's with your family, then, make a video or take a picture of that, okay? People love seeing that you are a real person and that you're not all about business, especially if you are getting some type of results in your business. People want to see what type of lifestyle that you have, because of those results. And we're not talking about you going on extravagant trips or anything like that. Like I said, again, if you're just able to spend a little bit more time with your family, or maybe you're able to go out and have dinner 3 times a week now because of the extra income that you're receiving, then take note of that, take pictures of that, and post it on your Facebook. And again, I'm going to say it over and over again throughout this presentation that you want to remain consistent. Everything that I'm showing you guys tonight, you want to do for a minimum of 30 days. Okay? And I'm not saying that you'll be a millionaire in 30 days, but I can guarantee you that you won't be the same person on day 30 as you were on day 1. Okay? Now, the last thing I want to cover is, viral video marketing, all right? So 93% of online marketers use video for online marketing, sales, and communicating. 52% of marketing professionals worldwide name video as the best type of content with the best return on investment. So if you're not using video in your marketing, you are leaving money on the table every single day inside of your business. Okay? And most of you might have know who Frank Kern is. Frank Kern has done over $50 million in sales online. And in his latest product, it's all about using videos when creating high-ticket sales funnels, okay? And in this particular sales video, he admits that 1 year, he made over $1 million in the span of 54 minutes simply because he created a sales funnel that was all video-based, okay? And think about, any of these high-income producing artists like Beyonce or Drake or anything like that. Some of them spend upwards of $50,000 or more on music videos, okay? So just think about it, how many times have you been sitting in your car or something like that, and a good song comes on, like a song comes on, you didn't really like the song or you didn't like how it sounded, but when you came home, maybe you've seen a little bit of the video on BET or MTV or anything like that, it caused you to go buy that song, you went to iTunes to purchase that song. That's because they know the power of video, okay, and that's why they spend so much money on videos. Michael Jackson's Thriller video cost $500,000 to make, okay? Also, most of you know who Nicki Minaj is, all right? Nicki Minaj, one of her first mixtapes was a video of her rapping in the streets of her hometown which caught the eye of Lil Wayne, and the rest is history, okay? She's now worth over a couple $100 million, okay? And it's because, you know, she did a video. You know, she could have easily just did a mixtape and just sent it to someone for someone to hear, you know, through their headphones, but she took it a step further and did it with video, okay? So if they are using video inside of their businesses, then why aren't you doing the same, especially if your goal is to make money just like how they are, okay? So videos are the best way to gain massive exposure online and the best way to gain that authority inside of your business. Now, how can you use video for your business? You can use it to provide value. You can show live proof of results, and also training videos that can later be used for profit, like in tripwires, okay? Videos on Facebook go viral way faster than text status updates. And to show proof positive of that, I remember making a video of me just dancing really crazy inside of a car while I was on my way to an NFL game, and it got so many shares. I had a lot of people commenting on it, and these are a lot of, you know, comments from people who weren't even my friends. So now I'm being exposed to other people's networks on Facebook. So now I'm going viral, you know, and I'm getting more exposure online. Now, videos can also expose you to an audience of people that may not be as active on Facebook but are on other social media platforms such as LinkedIn, Pinterest, YouTube, and Google+. So no matter what business you are promoting, exposure is everything, okay? That's why companies like Coca-Cola spend millions of dollars on a 30-second ad spot during the Super Bowl to what? Gain more exposure. And, of course, they already have a huge following, but, you know, believe it or not, it's still a lot of people who haven't heard about Coca-Cola. And that's why they spend millions of dollars every time to do this, all right? So, with saying that, you know, I want to talk a little bit more about the Black Diamond Mastermind. Now, this is my brand, and as you can see on the last few slides that I've been talking, you know, you see like the little image down here, okay? And people have been asking me why why I chose the name Black Diamond Mastermind. Well, I'm going to break it down for you guys, okay? So the color black, you know, means authority and power, okay? And diamond is a term that I have been using as far as like, you know, a diamond in the rough. Now, this is something that I have been using in the last few months inside of my marketing. And it means someone or something that has hidden exceptional characteristics and or future potential, but currently lacks the final touches it would make them or it to stand out from the crowd. Now, this is something how I felt back in 2013. I was really working hard on my business. I was always struggling in my business to even, you know, to get leads, to get signups, to even hit leaderboards inside of my businesses. But I just knew that I was just that much greater, okay? I knew that when it was my time to shine, you know, I was going to affect so many people inside of my business. And that's maybe some of you who are watching this right now, okay? You just know that you're great, you know, and you're just ready for your time to shine, okay? And you just don't know how to get there, okay? And you're just looking for a way to, you know, to get there finally, and you're tired of just struggling inside of your business. And again, I was in your shoes, okay? I was in your shoes in 2013. But because I stayed consistent and, you know, and I started working with people, like, you know, with mentors and things like that, is when, you know, my diamond or my light started to shine more and more every single day. And that's how you see me as the person as you see now inside of my business, where I'm just having results no matter what, whatever I touch inside of my business. So I created a private Facebook group where I will be sharing and going more in depth on the 3 strategies I shared with you guys tonight. Inside of this mastermind, you'll get a breakdown of exactly what it is that you need to do to start having those consistent results that you're looking for in your business. You'll also get access to a daily action plan that you need to follow. And this is the same plan that I had followed back in 2014 that, you know, after 6 months of implementing it, I quit my job, okay, 6 months later after that, okay? So you're also going to learn how to set up a video properly and what type of verbiage to use in order for your videos to be more effective and to have more people clicking on your link. Also, you're going to get a breakdown of the types of Facebook posts that you need to execute to have more engagement. Now, this is really huge as well because I have signed people up from my Facebook profile just because of, you know, posts that I have put on Facebook. And I'll let you guys know about what type of posts that you need to do. Also, you'll learn how to effectively syndicate your videos to gain that massive exposure online. Also how to create simple but highly effective images that will help you to get more exposure on Facebook, how to position yourself in the marketplace as the expert and to become the one in your business. Also, a complete breakdown on creating a solid foundation that is necessary for you to build your business upon. So, think about this. Every newly elected president are always judged on the first 100 days that they are in office, okay? Many perceive how they do in these first 100 days, and it determines what they will do for the rest of the year and for their entire presidency for the next 4 years. Now, we are currently 57 days already into the 2015. And I really want you to sit back and think about what your business looks like, okay? And if you haven't broken a minimum of $1,000 in your business, you're still struggling to get a minimum of 20 leads per day, and you're not getting 20 people to sign up into your business every single day, then I highly encourage you to take action on the mastermind group, okay? I highly recommend this, all right? Because, again, if you're not getting those results, it's been known that, 90 days later, you will quit. You will quit because, you're not getting those results. And, after a while, it starts to take a toll on you, okay? You start doubting yourself and things like that. And the best way to get to those results is to learn from someone who is already getting those results, and they can basically, essentially give you that shortcut that you need so you can go ahead and start getting those results, all right? So hopefully you found this information helpful, guys. If you want to take action on the Black Diamond Mastermind, either you need to email me or you can connect with me at teamlindsay.com, and that's teamlinsay.com. That'll take you directly to my Facebook profile, and you can send me a message there and just let me know that you want to take action on the Black Diamond Mastermind, okay? So again, we're 57 days into the new year. Again, what does your business look like? And if you're still struggling, then again, you really need to be in this mastermind. Stop wasting time and start getting those results that you are looking for inside of your business, all right? So again, hopefully you found this helpful. Take action, and I'll see you guys on the next webinar.